everybody. Today, I'm not actually going to be giving you a live lesson, but instead we're going to do a worksheet together over a video. So kind of like what we did last week. So the first thing I'm going to ask you is, do you have your worksheets? It should be the front and the back. And you should have 3 different letters. If you have your worksheets, give me a thumbs up. All right, the next thing that you need is something to color with. You can use crayons or colored pencils or markers, anything that you have to color. And the very last thing that you're going to need is a pencil. Now, my pencil looks a little bit different than your pencil will look, but it's still a pencil. So, are you ready? Let's start. We're gonna do 3 letter sounds today. And because you don't have the sandpaper letters at home, I'm going to show you how to do this work without any sandpaper letters at all. So we're gonna go and we're gonna look at my computer screen to do the rest. So this is our first letter. If you know what letter sound this makes, can you shout it out right now? If you said eh, eh, you're correct. This makes the letter sound eh, eh. Can you take your pencil or your crayon and can you help me trace this letter? Eh, eh. See if you can trace it 3 times. Eh, eh. Eh, eh. Did you finish? Now let's move on to the different pictures I have here. I have 4 pictures. Can you raise your hand or shout out which object this is? This is an animal we might know. We probably have seen it in the zoo before. This animal is called an elephant. Can you color the elephant with me? What other animals can you think of that start with the sound? Let's move on to our next object right here. This is something we all listen with. Can you show me your listening ears? This looks like an ear. Ear. Let's see, I don't have a really good color to color my ear with. Looks like I get to be creative. On the computer, I don't have a lot of colors to choose with. My ear is going to be purple. We can have fun and color them whatever colors we want. All right, we're gonna go over our next one. What is this? We live on this, the planet. What is it called? Can you shout it out? It's called Earth. Earth. I'm gonna make sure I color my water blue. And in our classroom, all of the continents are different colors. So you can color them whatever colors you want. I'm gonna color mine green. Our last sound is something we might eat for breakfast or use to bake a cake. Everybody knows what this is. Can you shout it out as loud as you can? But not too loud because We don't want to interrupt mom and dad while they're working. If you said egg, you're correct. Eggs have a yellow inside. That's called the yolk. And they're white on the outside. If you read the books Green Eggs and Ham, then your egg might be green. Can you say egg with me? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to use our pencils and we're going to draw the letter E. We have writing lines down here just like writing paper. Can you practice writing it with me? See if you can fill up the whole page. Kind of fun to draw the sound. It has a lot of loops in it. Does your name start with eh? My name starts with eh. My name is Emily. Eh. I know some names that start with eh. Evelyn, Emma. Can you think of some other things that start with eh? Maybe some things that we didn't color. All right, did you finish writing? If you didn't finish writing, that's okay because we can finish it after we finish. We're going to move on to the next page. What are these directions? Write the eh to finish the word. Draw the word if you can. We're just going to write the letters together, and then when we finish, you can draw them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trace my eh on the side, just to remind you. And trace it with your fingers or your crayon. All right, now I'm going to write my eh in every spot. Once we finish writing it, then we can sound it out together. Are you ready? I'm going to write mine in pink so it's easy for you to see. All right, let's read the first one. Can you sound out the letters with me? Egg. We colored an egg on the last page, didn't we? Looks sort of like this. The next word is a very challenging word. Can you help me sound it out? Elephant. Elephant. We drew an elephant on the last page. How many E's does the word elephant have? It has 2 sounds. Let's read the next word. Red. We can color the color red. The next word is ear. Ear. See if you can draw a picture of an ear. All right. The next word, we can't really draw a picture. Can you sound it out? Enter. Enter. Enter means to go inside somewhere. The next word we can sound out. Can you sound it out with me? Yeah, L, yellow. I'm gonna make a yellow spot. And the last word says extra. Extra, if you get extra of something, you get more of it. Now we're gonna move on to a new letter. If you know what letter sound this one makes, can you say it out loud right now? If you said g, you're correct. This makes a g sound. G. Can you trace it with me? You can use your fingers or your crayons. G. So you can trace it one more time. Now we're going to color these pictures. If you know what this is, can you tell me right now? It is a present, but it is also a gift. You might get gifts for special occasions. Let's color the gift together. What color are you making your gift? The next object is something really sticky. We use it to stick lots of different things together. Can you tell me what it is? If you said glue, you're correct. A lot of times we use glue sticks in the classroom, but sometimes we use glue that looks like this. Our next thing is something that's called a ghost. Ghost. Sometimes we hear the ghosts say boo. You might see more ghosts around Halloween. We might not see ghosts in real life, but you might see people dressed up as ghosts or pictures of ghosts. They're white. Normally, we can't even see them. I'm going to color over it in white so it looks like we can almost not see it. The last item is a kind of bird. What kind of bird is this? This is a goose. Now, geese can be different colors. They can be white. Sometimes they have gray or black on them. You can color this goose however you want. I think I'm going to color the bow green. The last thing that we're going to do on this page is we are going to trace the letter G. Now this is a little bit different than the G we do in the classroom. So you can also start at the bottom and make your G like this. Let's see if we can fill up the whole lines. It's not very easy to write them on the computer. That's why you're using pencil and paper. I'm going to write one line of G. And when I finish, I'm going to work on the next line. What names start with G, G? We have Grace. We have lots of Graces at our school, right? Can you think of some other words that start with G, G? We have the word gorgeous, which means beautiful. We have the word gallop, like when a horse runs. Shout out some other words right now that start with G, G. Did you finish writing your G, G? Now we're gonna move on to the next page where we're going to add the G, G sound to finish each word. Let's see, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to trace my G, G on the side so I can practice writing. Then I'm going to write my G, G in each space. Once you finish, we'll read the words together. If there are two spaces, that means we need two G, G sounds. Did you finish writing them? Let's see if we can read them together. The first one says G, I, F, T. Gift. We already colored a gift, didn't we? What does the next one say? Did you say grin? Show me your biggest grin. A grin is a smile. Show me your biggest smile. Now let's see, what does the next one say? Eggus? No, I don't think that sounds right. Maybe it's just one really strong G sound. Eggs. 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 Whoa. Eggs. Let's see if we can draw two eggs. We drew one egg on the last page. We drew two eggs. The next word is something really shiny and really sparkly. Glitter. Whoa, it's kind of hard to draw glitter. Maybe I'll just draw some little sparkly specks right here. If you have some glue, you could also glue some glitter to your paper. The next word is a gorilla. Can you draw a gorilla on your page? It's like a kind of monkey. Gorilla. Our next word is guppy. What's a guppy? Do you know what a guppy is? A guppy is a kind of fish. Can you draw a fish? A guppy, guppy. And the last word, we did this in the Casa 2 circle time last week. We planted a garden. You can have vegetables or fruits in your garden, or even flowers. Can you take time and draw a pretty garden of flowers or vegetables? If you don't finish right now, that's okay. You can finish after we do our lesson. Now we're on our last letter, and guess what? This is the very last letter in the alphabet. Who can tell me what sound this letter makes? You're right, this letter makes the Z sound, like a bee goes buzz. Let's trace it together. Z. Can you trace it 2 more times? Z. It makes my tongue tickle when I say Z. Does it make your tongue tickle? Z. Now let's color some pictures. What kind of animal is this? If you know what kind of animal this is, shout it out right now. You're right, it's a zebra. Can you color the stripes on the zebra? Most zebras are black and white, but you could be creative and make a rainbow zebra. What's next? You see this on a lot of clothes, and it helps keep your coat closed when it's cold outside. Do you know what word this is? This is a zipper, and you zip it up to keep you warm. Can you color your zipper? Did you finish coloring your zipper? The last picture is a little bit tricky. This is something that we can draw on our paper with our pencil, and it's also called a pattern because of the kind of line it is. A zigzag pattern has the same almost triangle shapes on every line. This is called a zigzag. I'm going to color my zigzag. See if you can trace your pencil along the whole way to make the same line. Zigzag. It's a really fun word to say. You can run in zigzag lines. You can color or paint zigzag lines. You can even draw zigzag lines. After we finish this video, maybe you can practice walking in a zigzag line and see how hard it is. Now that I finished coloring, I'm gonna write my Z sound on the lines below. Z. What are some words that start with Z? You can zap something. You can visit the zoo. What else can you do? If your name is Zachary, your name starts with a Z. Where do we have a student named Zachary? See if you can finish both lines. Once you finish, can you flip over to the next page and get ready to work together on it? This page has the same directions. Write the Z sound to finish the word. You can even draw the word if you can. I'm going to start by tracing the Z sound on the side. That way I remember how to write it. Next, I'm going to write my Z sound on each line. Let's try to read them together. The first word says zip, zipper, zipper. Did we color a picture of a zipper? See if you can draw your own right here. Our next word is za'a, za'a. Let's practice this together. When two O's are next to each other, when two ah sounds are next to each other, they say ooh. Can you say ooh? Now let's add the Z sound. Z, ooh, zoo. Can you draw some animals from the zoo? Maybe our zebra goes in the zoo. Now let's see, this next one is a word that we're learning in math. Zero, zero. The number 0 looks like a long ah sound. If I have 0 cookies, that means I have no cookies. So if you draw a picture of 0, there's nothing there. Our next word has the two ahs again. Do you remember what sound they make? Ooh, z, ooh, zoom. That's kind of like what we're doing our videos on when we talk to our teachers. To zoom also means to go super fast. If you zoom by, you go really fast. Can you draw something going fast? Maybe a car. The next word is zap. Zap. What can you draw to zap something? If you zap something. And the last word is the last picture that we colored. It's called zig, zig, zag, zag, zigzag. Do you remember how to draw a zigzag line? It looks like a line with pointy mountains. See if you can get up and walk in a zigzag line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.